Hello, I'm Ray Heron. This is another Suzuki with a lot of letters. GSXS1000GS or GX, something like that. And we're going to take it out for a hoon. You're watching Moto NZ, let's go. Okay, GSXS1000GX. It's a bigger bike. It is much bigger. We've got 1000 cc's here, and because Jock McLaughlin's been riding this, we've got traction control turned off and rider mode A. I have no idea how to change that, so we're just going to be nice to this bike. And to be honest, I can't even tell you much about this bike because I've done no research. And why have I done no research? Because I didn't know I was going to be riding it. It's a big bike, it's brand new, it's torquey. I'm going to be testing the brakes out on this very shortly, but I can't with somebody right up behind me. So the bike I was just riding, the GSX-8R, is not the one directly in front of me, but the one in front of that. Currently on there is photographer extraordinaire Jeff Osborne, Kiwi Rider's official photographer, and the official photographer of this event today. We've got rubber mounted bars on this, which takes a lot of the vibrations out, but also makes there's a lot of flex and a lot of movement in the wing mirrors. Doesn't feel overly big. Fairings up the front make it feel a lot bigger than it possibly needs to be. It doesn't pick up as quickly as the smaller engine bikes, which should be a characteristic of the fact there's a lot more metal inside the engine that has to move. I probably also not running it in the power band that it needs to be in. Currently cruising along at 74 kilometers an hour, 4,000 revs in fourth. So it's obviously got very, very long legs, being a 1000 cc. It's a tourer, and that's what it's made to do. It's very planted, very planted. It just plods along, you know? It's got cruise control. I don't know how to set it, but it's got it. Cruise control is on. Here we go. Set and forget. Now this is me. This is my lifestyle. Look, Mum, no hands. Look, Mum, no teeth. Can we go around this corner without touching the handlebars? Yes, we can. Hey. Okay. Cancel. Go. We are quick shifter enabled. And my God, does this thing get up and go. There's a lot of bugs out here today. Okay, so the GSX S, what is this? Crikey, oh, look at these tyres. Well, Jock has really been having some fun here. Far out. GSX S1000GX. Big passenger rack. It's clearly a tourer. Yeah, nice, massive Brembo brakes. Look at these stonking front forks. Yeah, man, this is a huge bike. And it just wants to eat up the miles. Comes with these wind guards. We've got an electronic suspension. Obviously some factory panniers on here. Beautiful bike. It's almost a dark forest green in this light. I'm not a big fan of that headlight. That mono headlight. That tiny little, like it's a huge big front. This tiny little headlight. It needs big headlights down here. It's also filthy, thanks, Jock. Come on. 4-cylinder, electronic suspension. It's quite high. Let's swing a leg over. I think this is going to get in the way, but we'll see how we go. Yep. It's quite high. I'm going to say somewhere around the 850, 860 millimeter seat height mark. Key on. Rolling on in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is a rapid bike. That wasn't even redline. That was just clicking through the gears. Holy crap. All right, we'll try it one more time. Ready? Rolling on. 3, 2, 1. I'm only using half the revs. The gear ratios are quite nice because you can ride along 4,000 revs, 60 k's second. But it's got enough torque to do it in third as well. Alright, we're going to do a brake test. Braking in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. ABS is a lot more intrusive on this bike than it was on the GSX-8R. But not to say that the quick shifter on the GSX-8S and R doesn't work well, but on this bike, it's absolutely beautiful. There's no getting around it though. This is a touring bike. This is a loader up and go bike. This is a road tripper. And I imagine, it's actually really comfortable. I've got quite a bend in my knees, so it's like a sporty stance with the pegs, but a very comfortable seat. I'm quite protected. The wind shadow is coming in right on my chin bar of my helmet. That could be altered though. We've got a power outlet on the left-hand side. It still feels very light and nimble. It doesn't feel unwieldy. Like, I remember jumping on the V-Strom 1050, and for the first time on that, it felt very big and very almost overwhelming. Not quite overwhelming, but slightly. And yet, this bike feels nimble, light, agile. There's no getting around the fact that it's bigger, but it also feels smaller somehow. That exhaust tone is exquisite. That needs to be my ringtone. God, that sounds good. Just second gear. GSXS1000GX. I like this. This is a great bike. I say that about everything at the moment because there are no bad bikes. But man, this is great. This is probably a bit big. It's probably a bit big for commuting. It's a tourer. Unless you need to commute 50 k's a day each way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fun. Righto. Thanks very much, team. Like, follow, subscribe. Got any questions, chuck them in the comments box below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Hooroo.